And this time, we have Charmeleon. Now, let's get into it. Charmeleon has 14 AC, 65 hit points, pretty normal stuff going into his hit points. Bit low, honestly, pretty low. Yeah, actually, yeah, very low. But there's a reason. There's a reason for it. We're gonna get into it. We'll probably see it now. But we're gonna go into it. The stats. His highest stat is Dex. The strength, because as you can see over here, speed is pretty high, and so is his special attack. We'll get into that now. So, and charisma's low. Because, I mean, come on, man. Who are you talking to right now? No one. That's who. Blaze is obviously his first trait. Now in the games, obviously increases attack for when you go down to a third of your health, I believe it is. Maybe it's a quarter, I don't quite remember. But in here, it's when you go to basically half, you get advantage on attack rolls in this case, which is very, very powerful. And makes up for the incredibly low hit points, I think. And then, of course, solar power, which is even better, which is when in direct sunlight, Charmeleon's Ember does an additional 1d10 fire damage on a hit. Now, you're probably always going to be in direct sunlight, because unless you're in a dungeon or something, you're going to be outside, so yeah. So, this makes Ember go from being an average of 18 damage, pretty good, to an average of 24 damage, I think, or maybe 23. Either way, big improvement, and it's pretty strong. And water susceptibility, for every Gallop and Charmeleon come into contact with, it takes 1 cold damage. You might notice the absence of the previous one, on Charmander, which was basically if his tail is submerged in water for 2 rounds, it dies. This is because in the Pokédex, they no longer talk about its flame going out in water. So I just decided to get rid of that. But obviously, like all fire types, still weak to water. Ember, you saw earlier, 18 damage per on average. Ignites stuff because fire. And then we have its new ability, Flamethrower. Basically, it releases burst of fire in a 40-foot cone. Any creature in range must succeed a DC 13 dexterity saving throw or take 4d6, that's an average of 14 fire damage, or half as much on a success. In addition, any flammable object hit by Flamethrower ignites, obviously, because fire hurts. That's not as much damage as Ember, which doesn't quite line up with how it works in the games. However, you are hitting multiple people, probably, and you are doing half damage on a fail. So you are still consistently doing damage, so it's pretty strong, either way, and I think it's pretty good. That's it for Charmeleon, and I'll be back shortly with Charizard, which will be tomorrow. See you later.